Time of the week for Tim's song, and Tim, you brought somebody in who might hopefully drown you out.
This is fantastic, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this because I haven't been part of this before.
No.
And Tim, you don't have your guitar?
No, don't have it today because I thought I'd get in the mood of the Fringe and was down at the Garden of Unearthly Delights, and this bloke runs amok down there. He is a Abandoman, and I'll tell you what he does is a bit of improv, and what he'll do is he'll get up and he'll jive away, and then he'll ask the audience for words, and then he'll put them into song. And
so that's the
amazing.
bloke. That's just a strange-looking fella
That
behind you.
That is my very good self.
Here he
My
is.
dulcet Irish tones. Good to see all three of you.
Terrific. Glad you've come in early. Now you're the guy who got best newcomer comedian last year.
Yes, last year I picked up an award and a nomination for another one.
Yeah,
it was very cool. It was a lovely time. I came out here kind of not knowing much about Adelaide and just did a short run, 2 weeks here at the Fringe, and then went back to Ireland. And then when I was in Ireland, discovered there was an award. And that's not being cheeky. I genuinely didn't know. I got home, I was telling everyone I had a lovely time, then got a call on pretty much Paddy's Day back in Dublin being like, "You won." I was like, "I won." And then I had to check and be like, "What did I win?" So yeah.
So you got to come back.
So I got to come back.
So Tim, what's the plan here?
Well, you know, I write a song about a topic, depending on what happened during the week, but I was confused. We've got the SA logo, South Australian logo brand. We're not sure what to do with that. We've got the Queen had a bit of the runs.
Yes, she did.
Bit of gastro, unfortunately. The big Renault sponsorship, Port Adelaide.
Yeah.
You know, that was massive.
You had to fit Port Adelaide in, didn't you?
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
But we got Adelaide Cup. It's just been a massive week. The new Pope coming along. So it's all happening. So what I thought I'd do is throw these things at Abandoman and let him have a crack at them.
Oh,
he's grimacing. He's grimacing.
I must confess, a lot of these stories I did not know about until this morning. In the Fringe, you kind of get locked into your little Fringe bubble. So Tim has given me a brief run through. So we got this. Anything that Tim's going to kind of mix it up, just throw things at me. It's all freestyle, it's all improvised. We're going to see where this goes.
We're looking forward to it.
All right. Shall we roll? Let's roll. Let's get some music. Okay, so Tim, if you want to bring this in, first thing you'd like in the news story. First things you've got, what you got for me?
Oh, SA logo.
Okay, kick it with the slow flow. The first thing we bring is the SA logo. That's right, this year time they decided to change the flavor, mix up the logo. It's South Australia. Now people all around the place, you know they're unhappy. This thing, it looks a little bit of origami, or possibly, man, you know that there's dope chat saying it looks a little bit like a red Pope's hat. Got the next one. Tim, my next suggestion.
Let's go for the Queen and the gastro.
Set the scene. We rap flow. We talking about the Queen and the gastro. To the Queen Elizabeth, I'm like, one love. I heard that you got problems with the stomach. Listen, man, my stomach is empty, but when it's kind of troubled, I do take a Rendy. That's right, you know, just to change the flavor. If your stomach is giving you some misbehavior, times are cold, the times are hard. Just take yourself a break. Give the crown to Prince Charles.
All right, now what about Port Adelaide's new sponsor, Renault?
Okay, you know this week's been crazy swell. I'm an Irish guy, I don't know much about AFL, but I heard that right now people were happily saying welcoming sponsor to Port Adelaide. Yep, that's right, before there were apologies, no money coming in because they were sponsor free. But now, you know though the times are hard, somebody made a phone call up to the car people and said, listen, take a chance, Adelaide loves Renault, going to France. Yep, that's right, you know, they feeling all free. Renault for life, never with the Audi. Yeah, that's right, man, we said it. Okay, now let's not dwell, let's take it past the AFL. Next thing we got, Tim,
is Adelaide.
Okay, you know, that's right, you know, I'm so glad. Yep, I know that there's been most chat about the fact the festivals are coming like, whoa, mad. That's right, man, you know, I'm like, yo, true kid, they've even got future music. Yep, that's right, this weekend will be crazy fly. Songs for the hippies and PSY, both of them coming in. Man, I see these peeps who rock a music. Yep, like Avicii coming on through, totally bow. So 5 AA listeners, go to the show. Next one we got, maybe the last one. We will be blasting this with fashion. Tim, E.G., just give it to me. What's the last one so we can just spit this free?
Keith Conlon.
I'm looking over there at Keith Conlon. Yep, man, you know, man, my hope didn't disappear. Beautiful man, silver beard. Yep, you know, he's looking okay. Respect to the Godfather, 50 Shades of Grey. We in the zone, meeting all the people where his bone. To meet him, nobody knows. I heard he flown away with the Adelaide Crows. Yeah, that's right, man. Freestyle, I blaze the respect to a man over here. They call him Graham. Yep, man, you know, I like his views. He's up in the morning, though he reads the nightly news. Yeah, that's right, man. We kicking it sweet. And respect to Timmy G, word on the street. Yep, that's how we do this. Take this off the checklist. This is the news. Freestyle, bringing it for breakfast. This is how we do it. Now we cut it okay. Respect to the 5 to the double A.
Ah, yes. And that's the end of my gig on Fridays.
We're going on tour. Tim, myself,
Fantastic.
all next year.
Abandoman at the
Abandoman.
Fringe.
Oh, don't miss
Fantastic.
him. That's sensational.
Thank you very much.
Loved every
Thank you,
moment of it.
guys. Thank
It's
you
going to be
so
hard to
much for having
top,
me.
so we're going to stop.